Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Unsung Gamer. Alright guys, it is week 9 and we have what is probably our toughest divisional opponent in the San Francisco 49ers. One I was not looking forward to. Should be a pretty hard game. They are one of those really good teams in this game. And so we're just going to go in there and see what we can pull off. I did go look at Everett. Everett is in bad condition. After that last game, he did take a lot of hits, didn't have a particularly great game, and so he is in bad, and that means his already pretty low accuracy has gotten even lower. And yeah, don't know what that's going to end up meaning for us, but the 49ers are not a team that's a pushover in any phase of the game, and so we're just going to have to hope for the best, maybe a little bit of luck, and who knows, maybe we just come out slinging and it all works, and everything goes great. So let's go ahead and jump in. Now, after this game, this will be 8 games, and so after this, we'll check and see statistically where we stand. We'll look at all the division leaders and everything like that, and just see how it's all going. All right. That was so nice of them. Let me have the ball in the second half. Such wonderful people there in San Francisco. All right, Logan on the return. I kicked that a little short, so nothing unexpected going on there. All right. Rathman is tough. Waters is tough. Steve Young is tough. Jerry Rice. I mean, this is going to be... Oh, this is going to be a game. Yeah. 3 or 4 receivers running. Nobody there. Jerry Rice. What's going to happen? Jerry Rice is going to catch the ball. Double covered. Doesn't matter. He's Jerry freaking Rice. What are you going to do about it? Well, at least we stopped him. Waters is dangerous. I mean, this whole team is dangerous. All right, Steve Young. All right, we got him. I got shed there, but it was enough. Held him long enough to get the stop. All right, I called that shotgun play, but I don't know if it's the run. It is not the run, and we got him. All right, 4th and 15, hot dog. It's been kind of amazing with such a mediocre defense how well we have actually ended up playing defense. I mean, we're giving up a lot of yardage, but we're not giving up a truckload of points, which is great. All right, giving it to the bus who gets a massive 2-yard loss. Okay. Run over left tackle here. Oh my. Oh my. Good gravy. Oh, break free. All right. Got a decent first down run. I was kind of hoping when I broke there that I'd get a little bit of a boost, but I didn't, so. Of course. And with Everett being in bad condition, it's not going to get any easier. Still got a fairly strong arm, but that accuracy, we know his accuracy is not great to begin with. Oh, and it doesn't help when your best hands receiver drops the ball. All right. Anderson's the only one open. The best I could do is get a few of those yards back. And so from where we're sitting, I am going to punt. I think I got too much on that. Oh yeah, way too much. Way too much. All right. I'm gonna call that shotgun play again. No dice there, and they handed off the Waters. And we did manage at least to stop him, just a 3-yard gain. We'll call the rollout pass. That is definitely not what they called here. Gonna be Rathman. All right, good stop, good stop. All right, gonna call the shotgun play. They did not call the shotgun play. And they went back to the same play again. That got him that time. And divisional game so far, hard-fought defense. Just going to keep wheeling away, see what we can do. Good night. What a punt. That was insane. All right, we're going to go to Bettis again. See if we can get a little bit away from this end zone. I really didn't feel like I had any good place to go there. Let's run flare. See if I can get somebody open deep. All right, Bettis is open. First down. First down. Like to screw it up there. All right, let's see. Let's go back to the bus. I'm going to do the toss this time out of the 4-receiver set. All right, that got me. Man, I wanted to cut back, but I really didn't have a good lane to take. It was just kind of, they kind of just closed in. Just trying to break free here. Just one out of bounds. Just trying to get a handful of yards, keep the chains, keep the ball moving. Hopefully get the chains moving. Oh, Price is open. Oh God, he's in the middle of the field. For a moment I forgot he's got very low ball control. All right. We're going to Kenshin down here. Just a few yards. I'm kind of dinking and dunking here. It's not what I want to do, but it's kind of, oh crap! I forgot about the time on the clock here. Dinking and dunking is not what I want to be doing, but it's what you got to do when you don't have anybody getting open. All right, Anderson's open. Get him in the middle. All right. Not gonna call a timeout. Going to just kind of let it ride. Step out of bounds. I don't care about taking the 1-yard loss there. I'm simply looking to preserve time and try to get another shot at that end zone. Nope. All right, 2-yard gain. That's fine. Just try not to make a bad play. All right, Price is open. Touchdown. Ooh, with 2 seconds left to go in the first half, finally we get on the board. Everett, very good throw. I mean, it was, for a guy who's in bad condition and kind of been on the struggle bus for the first half, that was a really good throw. Very happy with that. All right, we're going to boot it deep here to Logan. And then I'm just going to block deep. I'm going to take, I did pick that shotgun, but not the running, obviously. All right, just had to stop him. All right, 7-0, and we get the ball back. Okay, so Bettis, 6 carries, 28 yards, not great. Everett, 85 completion percentage, 83 yards. Of course, that 1 touchdown. Offensively, we just got to try to get moving a little bit here. Offer with the kickoff. Going to Henley. That's right. I forgot we got an injury. Yeah, I have no idea why I decided to bring that ball out of the end zone. That is not something I would usually do. All right, we're going to the bus. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. That is so not good. And Bettis. Dadgummit, Bettis. Oh, such a great run. Completely destroyed there by turnover for a touchdown. San Francisco is good at every phase. We cannot afford mistakes like that. And Bettis has been very, trustworthy with the ball. So it really kind of hurts that that's what's happened. Obviously, I'm going to go right back to him because I need this man to run hard. All right, we're going to go to Flair. Yep, could not get that ball off. Romanowski got in there. That's just crazy. All right, going back to the shotgun. Good grief. I mean, having to fight just to throw the ball. All right, let's see. Stepped out of bounds trying to get around him. I mean, they're just flying. They are flying all over the field. Oh, they like to got me to bite on that. All right, step out of bounds. That's good. 3rd down and 2. I'm not hurting there. We're going to run it to Bettis. I'm going to do the pitch. And obviously, they knew that was coming. This part of the field, I got a punt. Man. Way too hard. Way too hard. Oh, no. Well, they still touch back, but I thought for sure that was way too hard. I thought that was going to go out of the back of the end zone. All right, let's call the shotgun play. And maybe. Incomplete. I should have known there was no chance I was getting an interception there. Not off Steve Young, but that would have been nice because I could really use a play to go my way right now. First down. All right. Going shotgun. Horse got blocked out of there. First down. 30-yard gain. And right now we're just doing our best to hold on. And here comes Steve Young again. Round 52. I didn't think there was any chance he was going to hand that off, but he did. Did get him to stop short, 3rd down. All right, so I think they're going to go to Waters up the middle. And I am wrong. I'm going to go to Conlon. I think they're going to have to. Yeah, crud. I knew the play, I just couldn't get there. I was pretty confident which play it was going to be. I just could not get to him. Red 24. Put. Oh, good. All right, we're going to call the rollout. He did not call the rollout. Oh my goodness, what a catch. Ooh. Well, San Francisco has answered the bell, and now we got to see if we can. Fourth quarter, 4 minutes left. We got plenty of time. In fact, actually, I'm a little scared if we do score that we might score with too much time left on the clock and end up making this too easy. Oh my goodness. So they're covering everything. I mean, they're covering everything downfield. I don't have anybody open. I don't have a clue why I just called this play, especially because they called it too. Oh. I gotta go. I mean, oh my goodness, he caught that ball. I mean, I had to throw it. I didn't have any options. Oh, that was not who I was trying to get to. Oh, I was trying to get down to the tight end. I was one click off. All right, Kenshin's open. Great catch. Big first down. Needed that badly. All right, we're going back to the bus. Just can't get away. Too many. They're swarming. All right, Price is open, and that was such a terrible throw. Oh my goodness, what a terrible throw. All right, that's probably the game right there. Man. I mean, I'm going to keep attacking and hope that we can get a fumble or something, but oh God, Turner wide open. And I missed him. Yeah, that's the game. As hard as it is to move the ball on them right now, oh mercy. Yep. I'm afraid it's going to be hard to find a highlight reel for this game. Oh, God. I mean, I hate it. Nothing I can do at this point. But except the fact that my quarterback, basically gave the game away at the end. Oh, that was awful. I mean, we were holding them just fine the first half, and then the second half, we couldn't do anything right. And Bettis, I mean, 11 carries. I gave him the carries. I just couldn't get anywhere. That is so crazy. Everett, all in all, was not a terrible passing day, but that one throw at the end, that kind of did it. So that will put us at the end. Yep, that's the end of week 9. So let's go ahead and look and see just where we stand. NFL leaders for passing. Somehow we are still on top. Everett, have kind of been watching, but that's really only his second interception of the year. 23 touchdowns, 1,555 yards. He's playing just fine. It just feels really bad coming off of that game. You guys know what I mean there. Receiving wise, yeah, I'm gonna say Anderson sitting tied for 7th. We spread the ball around quite a bit, but Anderson just, nobody really got open. Nothing was going really well in that game. Somehow or another, we did not drop past second as far as rushing goes. 93 attempts, 687 yards. Apparently, Emmitt Smith has not had really good games in back-to-back games. But we're still, halfway through the season, almost 700 yards, 8 touchdowns. That's not bad thus far. Just gonna have to try to pick the pace up a little bit. Scoring wise, Anderson is tied for 4th in scoring. Punting is, Bracken, our guy, 67.8 yard average. Interception wise, I know we're not in that because we just do not catch interceptions. Conlon with the Rams with 12, and that's pretty much all from picking the plays. That's, we've had a lot of luck with that. Punt returns, we are not on that top. Yeah, we're not in that top 10 area. Kickoff returns, I'm pretty sure is going to be about the same. Yeah, we just don't get a lot of big returns or anything like that. Going up here to team rankings, offensively, we were doing pretty good. We still are doing okay. We're number 6 overall. Passing is 8, and rushing is 13th. So, I mean, we're not doing terrible as far as total offense. Total defense, we are number 2. Not by a lot, but we'll take it. We're the second-rate pass defense, and then rush defense, second ranked. And rush defense, we're 16th. We do give up a lot of yards on the ground. It just is what it is. It's hard to stop those running teams that are any good. So looking at the division standings, AFC in the East, Buffalo and Indianapolis are tied at 5-2. Indy had been leading it for a while, but they've kind of fallen off. Central, Houston's leading that division, no surprise there. West, Kansas City, Raiders, and San Diego in a 3-way tie, technically with Seattle, because if they all happen to lose this next game, it would be a 4-way tie. Wow. I mean, that's kind of crazy to me right there. So if the 3 of them lost and Seattle won, it would be a 4-way tie for that division. Going back over to the NFC East, Dallas leading that one, Philadelphia and Phoenix hot on their heels. Central Division, Minnesota, Green Bay, and Detroit all playing pretty good football. We did sneak past Detroit last week. And then with the West, it is us in San Francisco at 7-1. This is going to be a fight to the end. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of revenge on them the next time we get to play them, but I'm not looking forward to it. I knew they were going to be a tough team, and they most certainly proved that against us this week. So, all right, and that right there is the standings, rankings, and leaders. And so with that, another week in the books, guys. If you like this kind of content, hit the like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next game.